How you doing, guys? Jason here. So we're finally here. We've got Leeds Phantom version 2. Now it still has all the great features as it did before. It's still very fast. It's still probably the best overlay system on the market. There is a big difference on how we're actually overlaying now. So right now the overlay is not constantly on, and it's actually driven by an IP database. So basically what happens is this: if a bot comes to your site, they will only see the site. If a human, a person interacts with the site, they will see the specified overlay. We've basically put this in to ensure we keep your site safer, and obviously it's working really well. So right now you can literally go out, you can stick the plugin on your site, you can index them straight away with the Phantom installed, and it won't be a problem. So like I said, it's still got all the great features. Now the major changes are actually for the pro users. So basic and local conversion, you've got the same functionality just with the IP database. With the pro users, we've actually integrated some pretty cool stuff, which I think you might be very pleased about. So let me quickly take you through some of the new features. So the first thing I'd like to highlight is a lot of the users were saying that they wanted to track the links that come to the overlay, and beforehand you couldn't actually do this. So what we've done, we've integrated into Phantom what we call Phantom Tracker. So pro users, if you go down to Phantom settings, right to the bottom, there's a setting here called Phantom Tracker. Now the great thing is, all you need to do is specify the script that you would like to track. So whether it's a Piwik, whether it's a Facebook tracking pixel, literally just place it in this box here, click save, and that's pretty much it. Now again, we have listened to the community, and one of the things they said, they wanted to monetize their sites even more, even though they've got an overlay on the site. So what we've done, we've actually integrated an exit script. So what actually happens is this: a user comes to your site, if they don't like what they see, they will try to exit. Now we can actually specify where they exit to. So you can actually specify that they exit to a CPA offer, to a client site, to any URL of your choice. Now the great thing about this is we've got different methods of how we identify the exit intent. In addition to that, we can also integrate our own pop-up scripts. So let me quickly show you the exit. So basically we can have 3 redirect options. So one could be a CPA offer, one could be a client site, one could be, a ClickBank offer. It doesn't really matter. All you do is specify the time delay, activate the exit script, and click save, and that's it. Now I did mention in regards to having your own pop-ups, which actually pop up over the overlay, and obviously you can use these for opt-ins, you can use these again for CPA offers, you can use them for anything you like. And basically you can add your own HTML code which will pop up over the overlay, and obviously gives you another opportunity to monetize that traffic. Now the next thing we've actually added into the Phantom series is the Phantom Jacker. Now Phantom Jacker has a combination of uses. So if I quickly go to the page, so before, a lot of people were concerned about sending traffic directly to the client's sites. Now what you can actually do is use this to pull in the client site directly to your site. So you're actually not sending the traffic directly to the site, you're actually sending it to your site, but it actually gets interpreted on the client side. Bear with me. So what actually happens is this: before, people were concerned about the amount of volume of links, especially if you are building large sites, thousands and thousands of posts, and each one of those posts being redirected to the client site. Well, actually now what you can actually do is pull the whole site into your site and just literally redirect the traffic to your site. So in essence, you're not really, touching on the client site at all. Now, the other thing that this can be used for, and it is slightly black hat, so you know, use it as you choose. Basically, what you can do is this. There are certain sites out there, we won't mention any names, eBay, that won't allow you to overlay. Now, we can actually overlay sites like eBay directly over into Phantom, and what we're actually doing is we're pulling eBay into our site. So I've only got one sample post in, so let's have a look at this post here. Okay, so we've got a hello world post here. So watch what happens. Okay, so as you notice, it's still the hello world there. Look what I've just brought into my site. Look at the domain. So like I said, use this at your peril. I'm not advocating that you should, whether it's this platform or the others that are out there. But basically what you can go in and do is build out the sites around a certain product, and then what you can do is overlay certain places directly over your sites. And then obviously what happens is the links that are on the page, you can actually position your own affiliate links, so obviously you can get accredited for the sale. One of the things I would suggest you do in the front end of the postal page that you actually overlay to, we can actually make that postal page no index. So if you are going to adopt this strategy, ensure that you make sure it's no index. So again, so for pro users, there are some other stuff coming on stream very soon. So what we're actually going to be doing is basically providing you a business in a box. So not only are we going to give you the ability to rank sites, we're going to give you the ability to overlay the sites, but we're also going to give you the ability to prospect, you know, real businesses that need your help. So for example, individuals that are paying for traffic, you know, real business data, and we're going to be doing it directly either through the plugin or through an add-on. So, you know, from, you know, going out, identifying a niche, finding people who could potentially rent the site, prospect them, show them the site itself ranking, you know, we're really going to take this to the next level now. So again, just a quick overview, basic and local conversion. You guys have the IP driven database. So if it's on, if it comes on if it's a human interaction, but not if a bot. For the pro users, we have obviously some of these new features, which includes Phantom Tracker, Phantom Exit Script, and also the Phantom Jacker. Not to mention the new features are coming soon. Now, what I will say is this: for anybody that would like to upgrade to the pro system, either PM me or I'll put a link directly within the post. And to be honest, because you are a loyal subscriber, what I'm going to say is this: regardless of whichever level you're on, whether it's basic or local conversion, what we'll do is we'll upgrade you for a small one-time fee. Now the reason why I say this is because as from next week, Phantom will no longer be a one-time fee, it will become a monthly fee. And obviously because we are taking it to the next level, especially for the pro users, that we're basically going to be, you know, positioning you guys to have almost a business in a box. So from ranking to overlaying to prospecting, and obviously it's going to be a great community to be a part of. So with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed some of the new functions, and the plugin should be in the members area. Okay, you take care. Bye bye.